Hello everyone. We are going to budget out May Paycheck One. The first paycheck of every month is always higher than the other paychecks of the month because of my husband's Social Security check, that it comes in the first paycheck of every month. So the amount that we are going to budget for is going to be $1,800 is what we're budgeting. Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes, so I had to use some weight out. 1,800. Alrighty, there we go. And we're just gonna stick a line right through that. It's a horrible line, I know. There we go. Alrighty. So we do have most of our bills was taken out of our stimulus check for 2 months, but since we have a little extra, I figured let me try to pull a little bit out to put towards our bills for the month of July. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to do the mortgage, and we're going to take $100 for the mortgage, and then we're going to do the electric, and that is also going to be $100. The water, that will be $50. Now these I'm taking out will be going towards the month of July. I just want to get a little bit more ahead on the monthly bills, even though we have enough money in the household account to take care of June's bills. I still want to take out a little bit extra to put towards July so it eases up a little bit with June's payments, because I don't know what to expect. My income varies from week to week. My husband's is a set income for Social Security that he receives once a month, but mine is different. All right, back to the budget. All right, we got the truck, $416. That is the payment. We always make the initial payment of $416 the first week of the month, and then anything after that is extra debt payments that we put towards the truck from week to week with my paychecks. We have pet food. Anybody who's new, welcome. Anybody who's returning, welcome back. Just a quick recap. In 2017, my son and daughter-in-law and me and my husband moved in and bought a house together. So anything that pertains to the house, mortgage, utilities, food, security system, anything that we have to get for the home, like if we have to get a pest exterminator, or if we need someone to come out and service the air conditioner, all that gets split because it has to do with the home. Anything else as far as like the pet food, we have 7 stray cats outside, and some of them are small, they're young cats, and some of them, the mama cat just had a couple more kittens. So we take $50 a month and we put it towards just buying cat food for the stray cats that are outside. We're not the only ones in the neighborhood feeds them. Our 2 neighbors across the street from us also feeds them. So we kind of like chip in. They buy their own food, we buy our own food for the cats, and they just put it out there. So they do get fed on a daily basis, sometimes more than once a day. But it's just, I don't want to see any animals go hungry, So I can't bring them into the home because my son and I have cat allergies. But we do feed them, we give them food, and we take it out to them, and they just love the food. And it's not really that much money if you look at it, $50 a month. So if I can keep doing that, I just kicked out the $50 a month, then that should last us for the month, or possibly maybe a little more than a month. Alrighty, life insurance. This is for mine and my husband's life insurance together. That is $46. Gas for my husband's truck. That is going to be $200. He had $50 left over from last month, was it 15? Yes, it was 50. It should be 250. Okay. So let's change that to a 5 because he had $50 left over. So we change that to a 5. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, Hulu is 14. We have security. Security, we do have the money in the household account to pay for the month of July, but I want to get a little bit ahead since we have a little bit of extra money. So I'm going to pay for the security for the month of July, my half of it, which would be $23. Okay, now we have our sinking funds. And what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to list each sinking fund and our cash envelopes. So I'm just, well, I should have put here sinking funds down here. And then we are going to do Christmas. Christmas is going to get $25. We have car maintenance, our car insurance. I should put car insurance. That is going to get $30. Car maintenance is going to get $20. We have medical. Medical is going to get 10, and vacation is it 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's going to get 15, and that should add up to $100 for that. And then we have our cash envelopes, and I'm going to put just cash envelopes like that, and that is always $50 a week for cash envelopes. Then we are going to do savings. I usually try to do up at the top, but I'm going to put savings down at the bottom. And we're going to do savings. We're going to try to throw $36, which would be 2% of the $1,800. And then we have the buffer. I still have a little bit of buffer money left over from last month, but I'm going to take out like $51 for the buffer, and we'll total that. Okay, so we have 100 plus 100, nope, 100 plus 150, 416, 50, 250, 23, 25, 30, 20, 10, 15, 50, 36, 51. Comes to $1,226. So we have 1226. Let me just write this down on a little thing here. 1226. And then we're going to minus 1,800. Gives us $574 as an extra debt payment. Let me just double check to make sure. 100. 100, 50, or 16. $12.86. That's okay. That sounds a little better. $12.86 minus 1,800, $514. Extra debt, 514, and that totals to $1,800. Okay, I will have to go back and double check because for some reason my numbers seem to be off. But if it is off and I calculated wrong, I will definitely come back and show you when I do the cash stuffing that where I made the mistake and correct it with you on camera. But this is what our May Paycheck One budget is looking at. Not too bad, and we're still pulling out some extra for the for July's payments and stuff, so which is good. But hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.